Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And first of all, can you introduce of yourself?
Sure. My name is Young Man Kang. I'm a filmmaker and a creator of the animation character Kimchi Warrior, and I created this character long time ago, like 2010. So it's been 12 years already. So that's why I'm here.
And I'm Danny Pikofsky. I'm an actor, and I moved from Chicago to LA to pursue acting. And I met Young while auditioning for this incredible character that seems very inspirational and heroic. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
So what brought you here to participate in the LA Kimchi Day?
2021, last year, California Council, they announced the day of kimchi, like Kimchi Day celebration. So this year is the second edition. So I found out then we kind of decided, why don't we promote the kimchi, because we have a kimchi character, Kimchi Warrior. Yeah. So in the mainstream, so that's why we decided, hey, let's go to the Hollywood Boulevard, like in front of Main Chinese Theater. There's a lot of other characters from Disney or Marvel, all kind of characters. So even Kimchi Warrior gonna be there. We are one of them. Why not?
Yeah. Add something different, you know. You see your Spider-Man, Batman, like SpongeBob even from Nickelodeon. So add this character to it to give him a platform to express himself, you know? Show yourself. I think it's cool.
Any tips or introductions for approaching for the non-Koreans who are new to kimchi?
Sure. Kimchi is the one of the healthiest food. I think the New York Times they mentioned 10 years, like 5 healthiest food in the world. So one of them is kimchi. The reason for that, they are fermented, also antibiotics. So that's why it's good for cold and defeat all kind of the virus. So give us a healthy. So that's why very popular in Korea, like kind of national food. So everybody knows, everybody eat, also everybody talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to eat like garbage, like fast food. Like make a character about like McDonald's. No, we want to promote kimchi because it's healthy, and it's like, you know what he said, like the healthiest food in the world, and it's a Korean dish, and it's yummy. You know, so
Yeah, there are thousands of kinds of kimchi, and some of them are very spicy and a little bit, you know, it's not a usual taste for some palates. And what would you recommend how to approach to kimchi who are new to kimchi?
First time they might a little bit weird taste, right? I mean, your first time maybe try a little like spicy.
I love spicy. Anything spicy. I like to have my face sweating profusely, so I'm good.
I mean, once they are like kind of like used to it, they become addictive. Like one of I mean, few of my friends, first time they said like try that, what's that? And now I found out, right? They're like addicted. You know, they love it. So that's the kimchi.
So I can't separate you with Kimchi Warrior. What does animation Kimchi Warrior mean to you?
It's been 12 years from start, from like scratch, you know, to reach these years, like 12 years. And since I'm planning, also I wrote script and make production, you know, all the animated, it's a lot of work. And now promotion through online, the YouTube, the social media platform. And now it's a time to cosplay in the United States. So it's part of my life. It's like a long time journey, but it means a lot, you know, to part of my life. So that's why the Kimchi Warrior is at this point here.
There are a lot of kinds of kimchi, and I am curious, what kind of kimchi is your favorite?
Oh, okay, that's interesting. We already mentioned, right? Kind of like I feel already feel spicy, too much spicy, because I eat a lot of like all kinds of food, right? American food or some other like Western food, and now even I'm Korean, but I feel too spicy. So there is actually kimchi in the white color. It's called the baek kimchi.
Mm-hmm.
I love that baek kimchi.
Yeah.
Also the dongchimi also white. There is no the spicy stuff. And also I like the 깍두기. 깍두기 is good. Also kimchi jjigae and oh god, pretty much everything. But I mean those things I like that. How about you?
I mean, I only tried I think one time, like a couple of years ago. We went to a Korean restaurant, and like I said, anything spicy is good for me. I usually traditionally eat pasta, Italian food, but I keep it really spicy. So I'm just really attracted to anything spicy because it's healthy for you. And I know some people don't like to melt, but it's yummy and it's good for the colds.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's a debate that there has been a long time controversy over Japanese kimchi and even these days Chinese pao chai.
Pao chai.
And, what kind of opinions do you have about those?
I think Korea, China, Japan, I mean, they have a cultural like a pride. So kimchi is kind of like very important, like a cultural origin. So that's why they thought the kimchi is my origin, But actually, kimchi is Koreans, no matter what. But still, Chinese and Japanese with a different name, and they try to prove the kimchi origin from them. So I said wrong. So that's why I made some kind of clip a couple years ago. And a lot of Korean fans, they love my video clip, and then they agree. And so, but still like ongoing debating through online, like, the kimchi is from China or from Japan, so with a different name, but still kimchi is Korean, for sure.
Yeah, facts are facts, right? Anyone could say, like a cat can bark, like it's the same thing. Like a cat can bark. No, kimchi, Korean. Simple facts. Yeah.
So are you planning any sequel to your Kimchi Warrior character or any future plan?
Sure. Right now we are animation 12 episode for 12 years. And then now it's the time I want to try something like a live action with, of course, the same costume, like a Spider-Man or Marvel character, something like that. I want to try that in the future. We'll see.
Yeah, it's cool to bring it to life, live action. Like they're bringing SpongeBob back to Broadway, so
Exactly.
make Kimchi Warrior a Broadway show. You never know.
Yep.
So for Danny, you play the Kimchi Warrior character.
I do.
Please tell about that character. What do you think that character is?
To me, I feel like this character is someone who's very strong and a lot of young kids could inspire because he fights off these plague notorious viruses. And I feel like kids can really look up to that,
Yeah.
They look at him like, oh, I want to be healthy. I want to eat healthy. Stay away from, the boogers, like doing like dirty hands. Kids get sick easily. So I think this is a good message for kids to strive to be healthy.
Yeah.
And
as one of the superhero, what is the most like distinctive characters of Kimchi Warrior to you?
I mean, it's also like new to me, but probably I'm biased, but Kimchi himself. Probably like him, like he's like the best one.
Yeah.
He's a protagonist.
I want to ask it to you, the same question. What do you think the most distinctive merits of character of Kimchi Warrior?
Of course, the main guy.
Comparing to other,
The main guy, Kimchi Warrior, he's the one, and then other
himself.
characters just like kind of supporting him, like Batman, Robin, right? And then many people talk about the Batman, not Robin,
Exactly.
The main guy is the Batman. So, I mean, there's other side character like a Gochu girl ongi robot, ongi
His
bar.
crush, Kimchi's crush.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
like master or even the bad guys looks cool, very attractive, but still the main one is a Kimchi warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they make in Six Flags, they make the Batman ride, they make the Kimchi Warrior ride, and have it all green. You know. So.
I think maybe I should ask in a different way. You know, comparing to other Marvel characters of superheroes, maybe you know Batman has kind of dark side of
Yeah.
him. You know, comparing to those, what do you think what do you think Kimchi Warriors different?
Health mainly. Health.
Yeah, that counts.
And it's educational too. I mean, Batman's cool, Spider-Man's cool, but what's their ultimate purpose? To save people, but Kimchi's saving people from being sick. So I much rather hop on Kimchi Warrior's cape than Superman's.
Cool.
Just saying.
That's the point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Health is most important. Like American like original, you know, like all the superhero Popeye eating spinach. That also the health.
Yeah.
See?
And then Kimchi Warrior is kind of like the name is funny, Kimchi kind of warrior. Also, Kimchi Warrior has some kind of like a funny character. You know. Also, he has some kind of like have a jaw, like a B grade kind of interesting superhero and not too serious, like humorous.
He's quirky.
Yeah,
You know, very
quirky.
whimsical.
Yeah.
Martial arts. He's got it all.
Exactly.
He's like a triple threat. You know?
Cool. All right. So, for lastly, we'd like to, you know, Koreans to like when they want to emphasize something and you know give some energy, they say fighting. So can you guys do kimchi fighting?
Let's do Kimchi Warrior fighting, okay? Kimchi
Warrior.
fighting.